Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Detroit Tigers.
And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him, Siggy?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
About to get started here, Gavin Lux now at the plate. And we're underway in Detroit.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That's a strike. 0-1. Diaz in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Just underway here in Detroit.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
First baseman, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
In the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Third baseman, Colt Keith.
That one fouled off. Liner caught it second. One pitch and 1 out.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at first, 1 away. And that is out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Torres off of first with 2 away. On a line. And that is that. Top of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay. Junior Caminero. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first.
He's out.
1 out in the second.
Batting 5th, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one in triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air, right field, Perez. And there's 2 down. Now it's Ryan Vilade.
Right fielder Ryan Vilade.
This one popped up, middle of the infield, McKinstry. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's outside.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Now one missed. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Take your
so lead off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
A little bit low. And that's ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering upstairs. Left field. He makes the grab. One out man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Inside. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Torkelson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swung on, looped into center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Parker Meadows in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lux throws to first in time. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Over to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Left fielder Chandler Simpson.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Green on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. There's a strike.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Keith gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Just
Inside, ball one.
missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one not close. Now 2-2. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Next for the Tigers.
Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Feels like the fastball's catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That one almost got him. This one in the air. Caminero. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it
That's
in
a
play
ball.
somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2 again.
Nope,
That one
inside,
missing
ball 2.
inside. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux. Line drive, caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That's to third, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Junior Caminero will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Hey!
Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down. To third, Keith. Whips it across. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Winslow Perez.
That's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
What a stop. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins.
Tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-2. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just misses. Good eye in
That's
that
ball
spot.
3.
In the air to left center. Green settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Delay.
Yeah.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next
Ball, that's
offering
low.
is down low. Goes down looking.
Now batting,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Perez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That ball's foul.
That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
That's out.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count even 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely. One down, runner at third. Keith up now for the Tigers. And fouled off. The Tigers with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. That catches the corner.
And either way, the results aren't what they want, and they're probably feeling a little overmatched in the box.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That misses
that
the
ball went
zone.
out.
Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Now pitching for
New
Tampa
pitcher
Bay,
on here,
number
Cole
71,
Sulser.
Cole Sulser. Leading off for the Tigers, designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one ripped to left. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. So up next, Riley Green. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And that's fouled off.
Ball down.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And
Ball,
that's
outside.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that's a strikeout looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, left field, and that is foul. Fouled off. He was late. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Swing and a foul straight back.
Outside, that's a ball.
Right there for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ryan Vilade.
Hey!
2 gone. The possible go ahead run at first.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Grips one to right. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Two down.
Great swing of the bat right there.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stepping in, Colt Keith. Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle Finnegan.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Perez on the move, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Left fielder, Trevor Dixon.
This one popped up down the line, and it's foul. Line drive, and there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Finnegan keeping him close. Now here is Nick Fortes. In the air, center field. Meadows has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Go ahead run on base. Gavin Lux next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back at Comerica Park, here is Gleyber Torres. Inside, almost got him. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Tied him up inside with that one.
That's a ball.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And the count now even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Left fielder.
One out man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero sizing this one up, and there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bat.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Jacks.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
No, inside.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Just
Nope,
doesn't
that's
seem
down.
to want to throw him a fastball.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the ninth. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Hey.
High chopper to third. Keith. Long throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Meadows giving chase. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No
Whoa,
problem
that's down.
handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs. And fouled off. On a bounce right side. Jones throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the runner's coming home. Bunting for a hit. Jones flips it. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Now batting, right fielder Ryan Delay.
Ryan Valade next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees. That's strike one. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Almost got him. The 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Now pitching for Tampa
Welcome
Bay,
back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Uceta.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Zach McKinstry swings and misses. 0-1. One-run game, bottom 9.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher
Dylan Dingler digs in now. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just
that's
off
the
the
plate.
outside edge. And there's
Nope.
a ball. That missed by a lot. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Popped up. Walls. Brings it in.
now batting, center fielder Parker Meadows.
Ball one
Oh,
there.
that's too high.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front,
No,
make
he's in
sure
there.
that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Sliced hard but foul. They're down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. One and two now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense.